Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's video, we'll be talking about the Empyrean Forge. The new expedition is set to release on March 28th, so I figured I'd do a video going over the weapons, the armor, the jewelry, just every legendary you can get from this new expedition, we'll be talking about in this video. And real quick, if you leave a like and subscribe if you're new, it does help me out a lot. But anyways, let's get started. So I made this little slideshow for you guys, just going over the armor, the jewelry, and the weapons. So that way, if you ever need to come back to a certain part of the video, you can. I also included where the drop drops from. So for the Fire Lord set, it's a heavy set that comes with Strength, Human Ward, Vigor, and Refreshing. Human Ward is a new ward that we're getting to fight the Verdangian Knights. And this comes from Commander Maris. You can get it on all 5 pieces. After that, we got Scholar's Wear. It's a light leg wear that comes from Sir Skakrin. Has Intelligence, Empyrean Fireball, Refreshing, and Invigorated. We got Well-Trotted Shoes. They're light shoes, and these can drop anywhere in the dungeon. They have Intelligence, Empyrean Meteor Shower, Refreshing, and Vigor. Then we got Withering Gloves. These are light gloves. These could also drop anywhere in the dungeon. And they have Intelligence, Unbroken Winds, Refreshing, and Human Ward. After that, we got Warrior's Respite. The heavy chestwear that comes from Sir Ducas has Constitution, Human Ward, Invigorated, and Refreshing. And then lastly, we have Ranger's Focus. It's a medium headwear that could drop anywhere in the dungeon and has Dexterity, Human Ward, Physical Aversion, and Refreshing Evasion. And that does it for the armor. So next up, let's go over the jewelry. We have an earring called Silencing Step. This could drop from Commander Mars. As Constitution, Intelligence, Refreshing Toast, Nimble, and Refreshing Evasion. Then we have a ring called Brawler's Memento. As Constitution, Strength, Keen Awareness, Leeching, and Enfeebling. After that, we have an amulet called Magic Empowerment. As Constitution, Dexterity, Health, Refreshing, and Empowered. And all 3 of these drops can drop from Commander Mars. Heart of Fire, it's an amulet that drops from the heal. As Intelligence, Shuriken Dot Cleanse, Health, and Flame Protection. Then we have a really good ring called Embers of Change. Comes from Sir Nulon, has Intelligence, Refreshing, Fire Damage, and Burning. Probably one of the best fire rings I've seen. Then we have Wandering Expedence. It's an earring. Comes from anywhere in the dungeon and has Dexterity, Refreshing Toast, Refreshing, and Nimble. And that does it for the jewelry. So let's talk about the weapons and go over them real quick. One weapon that everybody's looking forward to is this Cleric's Walking Staff. It's a life staff that comes from Lady Bridget and has Constitution, Focus, Blessed, Refreshing Move, and Mini Protection. It's easily one of the best life staffs in the game, and you were only able to get this through the Night Vault patterns when the Halloween event was going on. And some people were making upwards between 300 and 500k on this, so it's nice to see that we'll be able to get it in game, but it could make a lot of people mad too as well. After that, we got Forging Staff. It's a fire staff that comes from Commander Mars. Has Intelligence, Human Bane, Keenly Empowered, and Refreshing Move. We have a musket called Damascus Shot. Has Dexterity, Human Bane, Vorpal, and Refreshing Move. We have a hatchet called Roughhouser with Strength, Human Bane, Rogue, and Keenly Empowered. We have a rapier called a Dicer. Has Dexterity, Keen, Leeching Fury, Refreshing Move. Then we have another musket called Brash Opener with Dexterity, Keenly Empowered, Vorpal, and Empowering Shooter Stance. After that, we got an Ice Gauntlet called Frost Hearth. Has Intelligence, Enchanted, Deadly Frost, and Keenly Empowered. We have another Ice Gauntlet called Hand Warmer, and this could drop from Sir Bishop. Has Intelligence, Refreshing Move, Vicious, and Keen. Then we have a Void Gauntlet. It drops from Afrit. Has Intelligence, Slowing Tether, Keen, and Keenly Empowered. Then we have a Fire Staff called Sulphurous Shrapnel. Has Intelligence, Keen, Keenly Jagged, and Accelerating Flamethrower. And after that, we have a Spear called Firestarter. This could drop anywhere in the dungeon. Has Dexterity, Chain Lightning, Enchanted, and Keen Vault Kick. And then going over the last 9 weapons here, we have Algro, which is a rapier. Comes from Commander Maris. Has Dexterity, Human Bane, Rogue, Refreshing Move. Heavy Knocker, which is a Warhammer. This comes from Executioner Freyr. And this has Strength, Human Bane, Chainfire, and Keenly Empowered. Fire of the Battle, which is a hatchet. Has strength, vicious, keen berserk, and life stealing. Heat shot, which is a bow. It comes from Sir Skakrin. Has dexterity, vorpal, empowering explosive arrow, and human bane. Then after that we have fire lash, which is a sword. Has strength, chain fire, enchanted, and contagious reverse dab. Mauler's axe, which is the great axe. This could drop anywhere in the dungeon, which has strength, enfeebling maelstrom, chain fire, and enchanted. After that we have hunting blade. It's a great sword that comes from Sir Eld. Has strength, human bane, trenchant strikes, and keenly empowered. Bright powder, which is a blunderbuss. Has strength, vicious, human bane, and chain fire. And then lastly we have broad buckler. Comes from Sir Ducas. Has strength, empowering breaker, keen, and refreshing. So that about does it for the video, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and shout out to New World Database for providing information for us. I just took what they had and put in this little slideshow for you guys. I found it to be a little easier, because you're able to find a certain legendary you want, find where it comes from, and I organized it by armor, jewelry, and weapons, so it's easy to find. There'll be chapters too as well. But comment down below what legendary you're looking forward to. Leave a like on your way out and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.